Okay, who's here? Who's in the comments? I'm going to be giving something away to somebody in the comments, like right away. I'm not taking names, I just got to see you. So if you're visible, without warning, we're doing a giveaway. Like right now. Like we're going to give this guy away. It's R&D piece. Who wants it?
Hello, hello.
Okay, so then it's going to be the first person to write C499 and come through on our side, and then you will take it home as a gift. First person, C499. Brenda Weens is first. So it goes to Brenda Weens. Now, what else can we give away? What other kind of gifts can we do? Oh. Need a knife. Aggressive concept, but... Okay. This one is a thick dome. The dome is like really thick. Next person in the comments. Remember this mirror finish on the inside. First person in the comments that says the word sleek. It's going to take us home. First person to write the word sleek will be a gift. Lynn Tippett. So I'm not sure how many of you guys notified or messaged each other or sent something in the community, but we are working organically on this side. It's going to be up to you guys to do the output there. Very much appreciated. What else can we do? Give away a pair of earrings? Would that cause a meltdown? Considering we sold most of them? Okay, all the blue tags need to be removed because these are all sold. Don't want to get mixed up with the tags. The stuff without the tags. Sold, sold, sold. Who wants a spider set of earrings? That'd be a nice gift.
They're blue and purple?
Yeah. First person to write the word spider backwards. Let's see who's got it. Brenda Weens.
He's fast.
Yeah, she is. Brenda Weens, it is yours. There's a whole bunch of typers. We got like red ops. Well, we can do little mini pendants too. So we had a conversation on the other stream there. We're going to come back to that one here. How many of you guys have got us out there? How many of you guys have brought us into the world of humans? So we made a conceptual adjustment. It's going to be $37.50 for all jewelry as completed and assembled. Otherwise, we can start selling the cabs, sized and imaged, so that we're not assembling jewelry here. And it would make this stuff more available to everybody. We just had the cabs slightly frustrated. 1 second here. We're gonna literally give something to somebody. Get them in the comments. Give something to somebody. Gift them something.
No?
Yes. Pick somebody.
Who wants to win something?
Everybody.
Someone's gonna win this.
You're slow. Knock house back. You're too slow on the giveaway. Kristen what?
She said I do.
Kristen Bean?
Yep.
She that one though. We can do an octopus.
Perfect.
So Kristen Bean, take that. Okay. So this part. Now this is a shit image and horrible example, but if we did the cabs, you would just have to glue them in, and that's it. And they're fitted perfect. You can order the bezels online. We may start selling the cabs, and then you guys assemble the jewelry yourselves, and you get to choose the backing and stuff like that. We just make the calibrated parts. Literally, the part goes in and fits the piece of jewelry, whether it is big or small. They fit exactly to the pieces. And this will cut your guys' cost down a bunch. We do finish pieces at $37.50, but otherwise the cabs themselves we could probably do at $15. Pairs of earrings would be the same price though. It'd be $15 for a pair. So like you'd have both for $15. Wow, that's such a fit, it doesn't even come out. Yeah, it's stuck. That was without any glue, it's stuck.
Wait for it.
It is. Like in the most literal of senses.
God, but it's so cute. The little kitty stud.
I guess we have the first cat studs because that is not coming out.
Yes.
Where's the stud thing? We'll put the pair together and we got the first studs ever. Oh, they're in front of me. So I guess we got cat studs.
It's literally the first.
Yeah, they just snap in. They don't come out. Yeah, it's done.
Oh, so not even.
That one, they're so calibrated that they don't even
need the glue.
They don't even need the glue. Like that is not coming out. Trying my best. Yeah, no, they're not. There we go. Try to get the glue in there for you. There we go. Okay, let's do these together. So you're banging stuff, lost half the viewers. Like, this guy's fucking retarded. No, we don't need that much. What the fuck is happening here? Of course, it'll be a disaster when I do it. Why is it still coming out? Sorry, I'm trying to do this while I'm on camera.
Multitasking.
The one thing I'm horrible at.
Exact. Men in general. Huh, girls? What did you think about that?
Oh yeah, we're gonna gang up on the guys.
This Bismuth before we're friends.
How much would custom cabs be for a set? 25. 15 for the design, and then after that we'd do 15 per unit. So if you wanted like a million of the same, we'd do it, no problem.
Hi, Victoria.
It's $25 for the design. So, who wants the first studs? First Bismuth studs. We haven't had any studs as of yet.
This was not even the plan.
No. Here I am assembling stuff on feed.
Pretty satisfying.
Yeah. Should the outside's cleaned up.
Yeah, they are so damn cute. Meow. Meow, 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 meow.
So kitty studs. $37. There's only 10 people. This is crazy. So yeah, we have our plate of bismuth. This image was just crap. It was just to show you guys. And they pop in. I think we're just going to start selling cabs. That's going to be the big factor. All right. Otherwise, warehouse stuff. So there's a whole conversation with you guys. The last of the warehouse stuff. We're going to just go ahead on an auction here. We'll start with 2 items. Bid whatever the hell you want. Dollar amounts count. And you guys will be able to get the last of the stuff from the warehouse. We have our little tiny pile of stuff. Rip through bins. So last of the development stuff. And the timer will start on the first bid. I'm going to shorten the timer. There's only 10 people here. Okay, you know what? Hold up. Before we start this, I'm going to start notifying people. I was trying to do this without notifying anyone. And 10 people is crazy. Go wake up the internet. You know what we need to do is set up easy texting.
Mm-hmm.
And start up the text service again.
And what about a group?
No, the groups, they won't allow groups, anything now.
Okay.
So it's all going to be done manually for now. It's a pain in the ass, man. Whoops. Sorry, Bev. Sent her like 3 in a row by accident. Didn't switch. You fucking idiot. You fucking idiot, harass people. Ding, 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 ding.
Ding, 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 ding.
Should we give away the last of the development stuff? Maybe we should do a giant giveaway. Gift it to someone. Who do we consider like the top fan of Bismuth?
Number 1?
Yeah, who's number 1?
Who's number 1?
Who's number 1?
Let's see.
Out of you guys, who's number 1? That's it. So Deborah says she's the number one fan. So Deborah, you're number one? Well, we got number one, and it says Brenda Weens, and then there's a little crown thing that says number two is Victoria.
Oh yeah, it's from your YouTube. Like you're super fan.
Okay, we're gonna gotta post it there 1 second. What? They don't even know what the gift is yet.
I know. That's the fun part. Surprises! Increase!
So we got a little game for everybody. But it's a doozy. So there's 16 of you guys here. We got a game for everybody. Oh, you definitely missed something, Christy. So we're going to let everybody get here that we can. We're at 13 people. When we hit 20, we're going to do something. It's going to be up to the rest of you guys to get it up to 20. Because we're on YouTube. Unless you actually message somebody with the video, it's not going to show it to them. There's no way to get it notified. People's algorithms aren't functioning worth shit. We actually have to be manual in the inbox. If you got friends that are community members, send it to them. And then we're going to do this. Yeah, absolutely, Patricia. Sorry, yes, Patricia. I'm not enunciating that properly. So there's 12 people here. You can tag people on YouTube? In the meanwhile, let's go like this. We're going to run a bid on the dragon and the whale tail. You can open it at $1. Any amount counts, but it's going to be short. This is just for the last of the warehouse stuff. Technically, you can have this at $1. Any amount counts. There's only 12 of you guys, so let's have fun while we let everybody get notified. Treat it like a giveaway if you're first. So Deborah Rogers is in. Good luck, Deborah. $1 on $9 in bismuth metal. We're at $1. There's 10 seconds left, Deborah Rogers. Deborah Rogers. God damn it. Maple Leaf. Old school testing days in the metal. Yes. Magic Maple Leaf.
Oh, sure.
Timer will start on the first bid. Dollar amounts count.
And it's pink. Hello, Samantha.
So $1 can technically have it, as you saw with Deborah. This timer is screwing me bananas.
It's getting fine.
God. So Dina Barron's got it at $5. Hello, can't remember who Casey is. Oh, now we know who it is. So Dina Barron's got it at $5. Closed. All right, let's see if anybody's paying attention. Cat studs. See if anyone's paying attention. Timer will start on the first bid on the pair of cat studs. Aurora Crystal. Dina's in at 10. Timer started. So 11 can steal it. Kitties.
Three studs.
Dina Barron, that'd be a steal, man. Are the posts 925? No, these are stainless steel. Just the body of this being in silver would be like $40. So, unless you want us to go buy stuff for $40 and then sell it for $10, no, it's stainless steel. See if anyone was paying attention on that one or not. Were they? No. We had to do the studs, sorry. Okay, next up is going to be a purple paw print from Development. This is considered a collector's piece at this point. Timer will start on the first bid on the collector's piece. No worries, Tammy. Timer will start on the first bid. $1 in on the collector's piece. $2, Brenda Weens. So we're at $2 on the collector's piece.
Never gonna do that after.
I'm not sure if anybody's registering. We're at $2 on a collector's piece. 5, Margot. Good God, we're only at $5. They're never made again on the planet. No matter how big Aurora Crystal gets, these are never made again. You can see the Aurora Crystal in every jewelry store, and you're never going to see this stuff again. So Margot got it at $5. Next one is a bunch of frogs. Timer will start on the first bid.
When was this made?
2 years ago, 3 years ago.
3 years ago?
Yeah, 2 to 3 years ago. We went from that to this. Look how thin it is. So we're going to start selling the cabs for jewelry. And then you guys can just make as much money as you want at that point. So timer will start on the first bid on this guy. $1 technically takes it. There's only 10 of you. Timer started. So we're at $1. The look. She's like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? $1 on somebody worked for like 45 minutes to an hour to make this piece. We're at $1. Is that Victoria McElhone? Victoria, what's your Facebook name here? Next one's a pumpkin. Jack-o'-lantern. We're not sure who got that at the dollar. Victoria something. It's Vicky the Barge.
Enjoy.
Timer will start on the first bid on the jack-o'-lantern.
And it's also a pendant.
Oh, need a pinch bail. Does anybody need the pinch bails? So top bid's $5. Margot's taking it. We all know Christy Brown wants it, but Margot took it. None shall pass. So Margot's got it at $5. Ran out of baggies. Drug dealer. Oh man, you guys heard the story about that or no? I think you guys heard the story about that. The baggie story at the dollar store. Yeah, this one's two times in this company. Same image, different development stages. Yeah. See the edging? Same unit. Just one was trimmed a lot. Both are up. Timer will start on the first bid for the pair.
What's the story?
You know the story. You know what happens. Margot's in at 5. Timer started. So Margo right now is going to take the last of the collector stuff, just one at a time here.
She knows.
She knows it's never being made again. Bro, Brenda stole it. It's 2 units. We're only at $10. That puts them at $5 each. And they're never made again. Like this is history of the Bismuth Smith and Aurora Crystal. Out the door. There is no more. How many of you guys obsess about bismuth, like, in your dreams? Did you?
Yeah. She was in my dream.
Yeah. You won't believe how many nightmares I've had of the idea of chewing this stuff?
Oh, no.
All right. So everybody is on the same page, all 14 of you guys. I need a census from you guys. Can you guys please be clear? Do you want finished products, or do you want to be able to purchase the cabs, where the cab, like this is the cab. You guys order these parts. So Tammy says finished ones. So we can get it where you guys can glue them in. Just be aware that the price will be more for the finished ones. Like it'll be $37.50 for the finished. The cabs will be a different price. And it depends on the size, but it's like between the shipping, advertising, and everything. Your bear spray pendant came to life when it started chasing you through the forest. It was wild. Yeah, we had a pendant that was like bears, bear spraying humans. Yeah, it was a bear with a bear can spraying humans. So everybody says finished product. Okay, so it's $37.50. Everything is $37.50 as of today. Any piece of jewelry, and then we're gonna just go from there. As for the remainder of this stuff, this is the last of the stuff that one we're keeping. Here's a dragon, purple dragon. Time will start on the first bid.
That's when we met.
Hey?
Like 6 months ago?
Yeah.
Lots of development since 7 months, huh?
Yep. You know what really did a change in this? When we stopped doing live feeds in the warehouse. It was busy and popular when we were in a warehouse. Because everybody's like, oh, it's a company. And then when we started doing stuff in like private rooms, even though it was at the at the company, it got quieter. It was the aesthetic environment.
I hear ya.
Mirror neurons, damn it. Alright, so timer will start on the first bid on this one. You can get it for $1. This is considered a collector piece, never to be made again. Blah, 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 blah. It's a piece of shit. Don't bid on it. Strangle the thing. What does this look?
You gonna take it away?
Yes.
No.
Yes, it goes on the feet.
No.
Yes. No, it's not. It's got an air bubble.
Yeah.
So $5, dragon out the door, Dina Baron. mid-grade stuff. Oh, this was just to be dipped a second time. There wasn't even anything wrong with this stuff. Okay, well here, you get one lot, one jewelry lot. This was all just supposed to be dipped a second time. Timer will start at the first bid on the whole lot, and then that clears out all the weird shit that I have here. What are you grunting about? It's warthogs in the other room.
Okay.
What a shit fit over what? So timer will start on the first bid. Bag out Dina Barons. Tricia Stimson's in at 10. Timer started. That's it. We're at $10 on all of it.
It's a deal.
Well, it's all like B grade, but still pretty decent. $15 Margot's taken and it's closed. Congrats.
Merry Christmas.
Trisha tried at 16, too late. No problem, Margot. Yourself a little pocket of stuff. So we have an old school development piece. The first thing we ever ran on that, a car. This cannot be worn. If something is collector's, this is it. It's one of the first etched pieces ever.
What? It's super cool.
Timer will start on the first bid. It's not coated. It needs to go into a case. Are you going to touch it?
Let's show the nails. Oh, wow.
Get out of here. Maria's in at 5. Margot's in at 5, so 6 can steal it. All it takes is $1 difference. Maria, so you are aware. All it needs is $1 difference. And it's yours. Margot's in at 7 to block a 6. It's going out the door. That's it. 8. This is why dollar bids are fun, man. It's gone. Maria's got it by $1. 9. Margot's still back by $1. Closed. See, that's kind of fun. Bring back the life of the fucking auctions, eh? She's like a kid in a candy store. You have no idea.
We were there.
We get lost, like, all the time. Like, I have to, like, grab her attention. She's, like, lost looking at something in Bismuth somewhere at some point in time.
Anything that's shiny.
Yep. Okay, now. Sorry, guys. Aged wolf. I'm gonna reset the timer. An aged wolf. Eric's in at 10. Timer started. This is it. This is a collector's piece. 11 is lead. It's been stolen by $1. Victoria's got it by $1. 12 will steal it from Victoria. So $1 difference will. 17's in Eric. There's 20 seconds left.
Yes, it shifts to this. It cat's eye. See? They like my nails.
17 is lead. Eric's got it. Someone's got to steal it for 18 or 19. There's 10 seconds. No, not even. There's 2 seconds left. Closed. Eric, you got it at 17.
They deserve are involved there. Good feelings. It's Christmas. Look, Deborah, this is for you.
Well, you show the pieces.
Timer will start on the first bit.
Eric, some people are sleeping right now. There's been a few interesting ones. So here's some hummingbirds. Timer will start on the first bid. Dollar bids count. Dollar bids count. Good luck. $1 can take it.
Thank you.
It's better than my nails.
Oh my god. Your nails are fine. They're beautiful.
So hummingbirds at a rose. Giveaway is like $1. So dollar counts. Timer will start on the first bid. Well, that was useless. So Maria's in at $1. Maybe the timer will start. So Maria's in at $1. $2, Brenda Weens, out of 18 people. Now, if everybody came in and pitched and bid $1 more than the neighbor, we would be at $18. So it's up to you guys to participate, because 18 is not that much. Considering these were like $85. So 2 is lead, Brenda Weens. There's 5 seconds left. Brenda got it at $2. Here's an embroidery test. I'm sure that'll be put on a post. Oh, look at this piece of shit Kyle's selling. Sure, timer will start on the first bid. It was literally an embroidery test. That was so far back in development.
How long ago?
Oh, fuck. 3 years ago, 4 years ago. It was to see, like, what depths the embroidery takes versus the surface. Timer will start on the first bid on this turd. This rainbow turd.
Rainbow turd.
It's a rainbow turd. Tell me it's not a turd. $1 in by Maria on the turd. Timer started. Samantha's in at $5. $5 on the turd. Look, man. We had a perfect good hummingbird, and the turd's got $6, and the hummingbird was at $2. Everybody's after the turd. Look at this shit. Eric's in the lead at $6. Look at this shit. The shittier it looks, the more expensive it goes. Is that what's really been going on? Is that why the fucking price dropped? It looks too nice. We're at $6 on the turd. There's 7 seconds left.
On the turd.
Eric, you got the most famous piece of turd bismuth here at $6.
Turd bismuth.
Somebody's gonna post that in a group. Look at this shit Kyle's selling. Yes, I am.
It's turds.
Here's next blob. Alright. Next one's a whole different thing. So this exact piece was actually in the photos when we went to the to the Yukon. This piece came with me to the Yukon to have photos taken. Timer will start on the first bid. Looks like it was a chewed up piece of gum. Timer will start on the first bid. $1 counts. It's okay. We got something worse than a chewed up piece of gum. We're not even sure what to call this. Timer will start on the paw prints. First bid in $1 or more. 3 is in by Maria. We're at $3 on a piece that takes half an hour to make. Here, let's throw the panda in with it. Might as well make 2 pieces. So $3 on 2 pieces because we can. And it's the last of what we got. 4 is lead. There is 20 seconds left. 5 is top in. Tammy Reedy. We're at $5 on both pieces. One of them's got that mirror finish that was required to do the pieces that we do now. It was literally required to be able to do that. So if you guys remember them when that development finished, being able to make a mirror on the piece. Pain in the ass. The fucking buff wheels and shit. Blech. Yeah, it was quite the ordeal. So that went at 5 to Tammy Reedy.
Hello.
The Golden Globe. Okay, so we got a bid on this. Eric's in at $3. We're starting the timer. He's bidding before anybody even gets a chance at it. He's like, that is mine. Someone might steal it from him for some weird reason.
When was that?
This
Yeah.
was one of the first things I ever casted. I pressed into a piece of silicone and then oxidized it and like tried to scrape off the color to see what it would do. And that's actually one of the first pieces that we ever figured out how to control the color spacing.
What?
Yeah, so that piece is that's actually like a massive fucking win. But people don't know that it is oh, Samantha stole it at 10. Oh no. That massive win just went to Samantha. Oh, poor Eric. 15.
Yeah.
$15 on the massive win.
Well, they know it's history.
This is actually the piece that we figured out that we could like have layers in the color. We were gonna hit it with blue, and we were like, and we just moved on.
So it's this to this.
Eh? Yeah, it's sorry. In all rights of collective at this point. It went from this to this. Just so we're on the same page.
Crazy.
It went from this to this after 5 years almost. Yeah, it was about 5 years apart. So, Eric on the blob win. Don't think we have any more blobs. That was like one of the strangest pieces I had laying around here. Here is a machine test where it took off the face and a successful test where the face remained. Yeah.
First?
Yeah, this is some of the first stuff. Like, we tried with a wolf, too. And it, like, ripped off the facing of the wolf. Because the calibration's like a millimeter difference in the machining.
Yeah.
And if it's off, it just takes off the design. Yeah, so the lapping wheels, when we're running, when we oxidize it, the whole thing's one color. And then we run on the machine and we take off the color so that there's a separation between no color and color, which makes the design of the image. The missing face is a dragon, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yeah, it was a dragon. You know what? Well, that is a little steaming pile of shit. Timer will start on the first bid on this one. Here's a pile of crap. Tammy's in at 5 on the pile of crap. 6 can steal it. Eric stole it at $6. There's a poo-poo in here. Eric's in at $6 on the poo-poo. There's 12 seconds left. 9. Tammy Reedy stole it. This one actually is coming with one that was a little further into the stage. So failure, semi-success, failure, embroidery in the middle, and then we tried for polish. And they're all going together.
Pretty courageous to work your middle like that. Yeah, it's really cool.
Now, we also have this other mess. We have some actual Aurora. So this is when we got to a mirror finish piece. These guys were $105. They were so labor intensive to get this mirror finish that it was like absurd. We had to do them at $105. So this is the $105 piece. It has a nice mirror to it. But then we had a defective problem. So because it was such a mirror finish, the coating wouldn't stay on it. So if you drop this, it would shatter. So anybody bumped it or anything, the coating came off. And we have a piece that has that shattered coating. So here's the piece with the shattered coating too. So these two pieces are going to go together. This is the $105 piece that was perfect. And then there is the shattered part that was a defect we did not know was going to come. And so we sold a whole bunch of these, and then we ended up having this like shattering effect. And because of that, it was like we ended up putting off some orders and stuff and stopped making these because they were so labor intensive, and replaced a lot of them with newer products. Yeah, it was a pretty intense period. A couple really upset people with us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You pay $105 for a pennant and bump it, and it leaves a big mark. It's like, oh. So Victoria's in at $5. This piece was $105. Like this exact piece was $105. It just needs to stay in a display case. 5:15's lead, timer started. Like this is from that age too. We had a dragon that was Aurora. This is a $105 dragon. It still has a silver chain in it from when we were doing this. Yeah. Same with the rose. We have another $105 rose. So those are like the top end pieces from old R&D. So 15 is lead. Tammy's got this as a steal, man. It's like 10% of what it was. Margot's in at 20. Just going out the door. Margot's got it at $20. 21 will steal it from Margot. There is 4 seconds left. So Margot, we're going to take it out of the case. It's going to go in a baggie. Separated. Don't get marked up. Colleen, you got some damn nice earrings.
Oh yes.
So everybody on the concept of the cabs, because it would be most optimal for the company if we produced cabs and people assembled their own jewelry. They bought one of these packs for $10, $20 or something like that. You got the cabs and you assembled your own. But that would be for those that are like planning on selling and stuff like that. Instead of us assembling here. Cabs are like absolutely calibrated, so they fit to the exact like hair width. There's no movement, there's no anything. Like they are exact fits. And then we give you the links for the bales and stuff like that. And all you do is glue it in. That would cut down the cost quite a bit and give you guys some freedom as to what's made. Otherwise, the next one is, if somebody remembers this is going to go for a lot more than you think. If somebody remembers this piece, I'm not sure if it will be remembered or not. Do you notice that there's no unit number on the back? But all of these ones, they have a unit number. Do you know why this doesn't have a unit number? I feel like keeping it myself.
Why?
I'm going to keep it myself. This goes in a case.
And why?
Why? Because it has a brother. And there's no unit number. Do you know what the lack of unit number is?
No.
First piece.
Ever made?
First piece that was ever sold as jewelry. Yeah. So this was the first design, and then we realized we needed numbers, so the next design got a J001. This was the first design ever made in the jewelry. And there's going to be 1 million of them made. So we're going to keep this one. Sorry, I realized what it was. That one goes in the case. So that is a 1 of 1. We have the third unit, which is not so bad. J003. So this is the third unit ever made. Timer will start on the first bit. This is the third design.
Crazy.
Yeah. Colleen's in at 10. Timer started. If the timer will start. 15 is lead. No, Colleen's in at 10. She has the bid at 10. Colleen's protecting herself with 15, so that nobody can take it from her.
So it's the third bismuth piece.
This is the third design we ever did. First was the paw print. Then we hit Aurora, where there's an A on the back. First Aurora had nothing on the back. So Colleen's in at 10, going at 10. Closed. This one was $40. Still has the tag on it. So Colleen Gertis got that last one. It will come in a bag without case just to save on shipping. Oop. So no bids on the Hummingbird yet. This timer's going off because it's doing its thing. One sec here. Nobody wants the Hummingbird, not even a buck. So this is up. Last call. $1 takes it. If nobody else bids, it's $1. Marco. Timer started. The face. I'm sorry. I just broke a piece, and Lord Lee's face is just priceless. What? That was old school. Closed. So $1, Margot. See how that compares to a piece of jewelry? That's just slightly to the side. Time will start on the first bid on the shark, just for shits and giggles. It's not perfect, so we can do an auction on it.
You love the day.
No problem, baby. So this is the actual jewelry. It's just got a little bit of a hairline difference in the calibration. Timer will start on the first bid. I think she has. Oh, you can't see it on your side.
Oh.
It's okay. Has Laura Lee never seen you smash a piece?
Oh, yes, I did.
So no bids? We're done? Marco's in at $1. It's okay. We got one piece of history here that's going to make you laugh. We have the famous fly piece. The fly got stuck in the angel wings. And its wings didn't do it good. Yeah, there's a fly literally in the piece. So top bid's only $2.
Or fly. Stuck in the bismuth poop.
3. Right, we have, oh no, that stays with me too. She ended up putting a bunch of stuff. So this one's kind of funny. So see the teddy? It's upside down. That was one of the weirder errors we made. Laura Lee's going to do the auction for this one. Good job, Laura Lee. That's not bad.
All right, timer started. Oh no, Kyle. One second, we have a timer problem. We have a problem with the timer. All right. Timer started. 5 is the lead bid. Five, 4, 3.
Who won?
Alright.
What?
Alright. The timer, I had an issue with the timer.
What are you doing? Why is the timer changed?
So I had to put it there.
Could have just reset it? Yeah, no. You have 5 of the misprinted ones? You have 5 where the thing is upside down? You absolutely do not. You absolutely do not. Not this one. She says she has 5 of them. She does not. Because the teddy bears she's thinking about are embroidered. This was a whole different, context. Okay, so did you write it out or no?
No.
No. $37.50. $37.50. $37.50.
So bright.
$37.50. Yeah, compared to the other stuff.
Oh my god, it's shiny.
Yeah, this stuff is like bleh compared to that. $37.50 on each of these. Alright, so we move on. Sorry, they're in front of Kyle. We have any other strange stuff to sell that's floating around? Not there, no. That Northern Lights thing there. Can you tag Karen Harshaw for that though? Yeah, sorry. They're talking about you reached for the pen last time. That one, yeah. Yep, goes to Karen Harshaw. All right, original wolf. Timer will start on the first bid. And we have a cracked development piece. So this is one of the tests where we did a coating and the coating shattered on its own from tension. So it was a Phoenix and it could not handle the tension and it shattered. Development at its finest. We're taking a break after this. We're also going to add a thing there. Just some random baby.
It's a baby?
Yeah. Another shattered, exploded piece. No. Selling broken shit would be to add this. It is broken, and now I'm selling broken shit. Timer will start on the first. We're going to add from broken to a perfect piece. We're going to add a perfect piece to the broken stuff. Quite the contrast, but... So there is a perfect flower pendant. And then there's the other stuff. This shit. Timer start on the first bid. Maria's in at 5. Timer started. Maybe. You're going to take a... Whoever gets this, get malachite tumbles too. Because we can. It's like $5 in copper. So malachite tumbles because they're there in front of me and it's going out the door. Maria $1. 6, Eric Graydon. That perfect piece is worth $50. The other ones, I'm not really sure. Those are definitely like, hey, look, I have a development piece from that giant company. 10 is lead. $11's top. Change the tag. Eric Graydon. Stole it by $1. Colleen, I thought you were like out of allowance here. Make sure you're okay if you're bidding. God damn it. Sorry, I'm fighting. All right, now we sold a whole bunch of pairs of earrings. Now, because of that, we're going to do one pair of earrings by auction. Yep, this is actually an observation point for our end as to auctions versus purchasing. So this is a set of hearts. Earrings. So it's a heart and a feather as earrings. Timer will start on the first bid for the pair. Hey? They're fucking beauty. So Colleen's got the first bid of $10. Timer started. So instead of 37 or 47.50, we're at 10 for the moment. Brenda's in at 11. You get one shot at this. We're not auctioning this stuff. We're just doing it as an observation point as to auctions versus product. 13 is lead. It's going out the door. You get one shot at this. 15's in Brenda Weens. 157, Colleen. 17, Colleen. Sold. $157.
took it off.
You can't unbid. That was there.
If it's like maybe also white gold.
Honestly, there was people offering like $200 the day I did earrings. They were ready to pay $200.
For sure.
And this was back when it was like first addressed and thought of. Somebody's like, I would pay $200 for earrings. I'm like, yeah, one day they'll be here. Now they're here and they're not here. Where the fuck is the $200 lady? Where the fuck did she go? It's like the earrings are here now. It's fucking 4 years later. Fuck's sakes.
Better later than never.
Better later than never? Well, never's not there, so later was not better. Anyways, here's the famous fly piece. Fucking fly in our product.
We talked about that fly piece.
We kept this fly piece. The fly landed in it. It was like one of the weirdest production defects we've ever had. Was to have a concern and problems that the flies were going to land in the coating. I did when we went live. My staff like ran it through and didn't notice. I was live. I'm like, what the fuck? There's a fly in this shit. It's going to be fossilized like the stuff you find in amber. And it's still there. It looks the exact same. It's been like 2 years. It's been sitting there for 2 years inside this coating of a piece. So anybody wants the 2-year-old fly and the angel wings? Timer will start on the first bid. I finally decided to let it go. Somebody's gonna post it. Look, he's selling stuff with a fly. What a disgusting piece of shit. Timer starts.
History.
History, yeah. Fucking flies history. Timer starts on the dollar mark. Who wants the fly? You got no bids on the fly? Man, this would have went, when we first found it, it would have went for like $80. There was people bidding on it back then. And I just wouldn't let it leave. There was literally people bidding like $60 and $70 on this thing. And I'm like, no, we're keeping the fly. And I kept it. We're at 2 now. So where are those people, huh? Fucking fly. I think it's hilarious that nobody knows we're here. There's literally 13 people. And it's going for like $4, $5. Top bid's $5 on the fly. Look at him. He's like, help me! Help me! He had like a tragic moment for the last minute there. Tennis leads, Samantha Langley. There's literally like a tragic moment in like the angel wings are for the wings for this guy. Like he died and that's his angel wings. Meant to be, huh?
So you have 4 wings.
So Samantha Langley has the fly that was meant to be
dead.
Help me!
Well, he's part of history now.
Yeah, so it depends on which ones, Deborah. No markings on the back. If they're smooth, like this, they're the first Aurora. So 10, Samantha, help me! You can hear him screaming. So Samantha Langley got it at $10.
When she will receive it, she will laugh about that fly.
Yeah, everybody's probably checking the back of their pendants for markings. And it depends on like what age. If it's like this age, this has no markings on the back. But if it's the old school designs like this, there's markings on the back. So all these old school designs, they all have markings. Well, that one's got markings underneath of it. Now, when we first came out with the idea of Aurora, do you guys remember this piece? Imagine what it looks like now. So we're doing a Nookshook and a bear. 2 different ages of development. Timer will start on the first bid. Early Aurora. Aurora. It's okay, you should see what else I got coming. You guys don't even know yet. Eh? They got no fucking clue what's coming. You don't even know what's coming.
It's always like that.
I know.
On the live,
I know.
right? We're like,
yep, just wait. Taking a break immediately after this. We are at $5 and the timer has begun.
6.
6? You know what? Let's throw a big fucking... Unless you want that. Thunder Bay. Okay. And a Thunder Bay Amethyst. With that, like, 23 minerals or whatever they call that. So, it's coming with a Thunder Bay Amethyst because we can. Six is top bid. Timer started. So that's Canadian as shit. Thunder Bay Amethyst and some Aurora. Some Canada parcel. 6 is top bid. We need some bags for that one. 7 is top bid. 10 is top bid. Margot's in at 8. Everybody started bidding all at once. Y'all too late. There's 3 seconds left. Colleen's got it at 10. Look, the tag's written from an old one. Pretty slick, huh? It was ahead of who's going to win. Eric stole something at 11 and I wrote out Colleen on one of them. Her tag's there with 10 and she just won at 10.
Yeah, he's gonna enter that.
I'm gonna fucking make it fit.
Yeah. Good.
Why? Just to stress us all? Get in there, you fucking rock. Oh my god. Okay. So the 16 people that are here, what time is it?
4:30.
So you guys at 5:30? First 3 people here are going to win something. Bye.